starting pitching. It hasn't been great throughout the year. We've had guys at times step up and give us good outings. We talked before the game about Gibby and the White Sox and having pretty good matchup numbers, and he backed him up tonight. He had to fight early. Some good at bats. Pitch count got up there. I didn't really think that he'd be around to see the seventh inning when he was, I think, mid-50s or so after 3. But he got through the next 4 on a little more economically, and we got enough offense. Thanks. Brian had a really good night, got us on the board, and then the 3-run homer was nice to get some insurance runs, and Presley and Kinsler made it stand up at the end.
Speaking of Brian Dozier, what has stood out to you? Because he's certainly been on fire lately.
Well,
is something just really clicking for him lately?
He went through a fairly long period where he was, trying to find something to get him back on track and play the way we've seen him during previous periods of his career up here. And, he put in a lot of time. We talked a lot about trying to use the whole field a little bit more, but I just think that he's slowing himself down and getting a better look at the baseball. I think he's executing plans a little bit better, and he's when he gets mistakes, he's taking advantage. It's been a heck of a month when you talk about bumping your average up, 50 points, maybe even a little bit more than that, and your power numbers start to come around. He's been hitting in that 4th slot, which I probably wouldn't have imagined in spring training, but he's doing a nice job and he's been very productive.